individual mobile phone.
Live across America, Mike Horn and Paul Stern and What's Cooking on CRN Digital Talk Radio.
Hey, welcome to the big What's Cooking program, America's food, wine, restaurant, travel, and entertainment show. I'm Michael Horn. Hello, Paul Stern.
Hey, Michael Horn. Glad to be back at the studios of CRN Digital Talk.
Yeah, we were on the road up in the beautiful Napa Valley area for the big 16th annual Staglin Family Wine Festival of Music for Mental Health. And this was a great event. Dwight Yoakam performing live, incredible winemakers pouring their very high-end wines, and a great dinner put on by some great chefs and some great hors d'oeuvres. It's 16 years have gone by, and this private money they raise, the most important thing of all is they raise money privately to spur research for mental health. And sometimes the research will not start because they can't get the government grants unless the grants are seeded with private money. And that's what the entrepreneurial cash that's raised does. And our hats off to all those who attend and all those who give to this worthwhile cause.
I think they've broken the $100 million barrier the kind of cumulatively over the years, so that's pretty darn good.
You know, over 16 years to break over $100 million is absolutely incredible. Now, also on the show today, our very own Steve Andrews, Sally James from Slow Living Radio are going to be here. They do a show on Tuesday nights live from Napa Valley from the famed V Wine Cellar. It's called Slow Living Radio, and Steve and Sally will tell you all about that. Leslie Galen Smith is going to be here from Los Angeles. They have the big county fair. All of you have county fairs across the country, and Los Angeles is no exception. We'll find out what's happening this year during fair season, whenever your fair is, whether it be spring, summer, winter, fall. We'll find out about it from Leslie at the LA County Fair. And William K. Seppi, the general manager of Cousteau French Bakery. This is up in Northern California in Healdsburg, and this is an award-winning bakery, everybody. This, Paul, you did not get to taste the great baked goods, the breads. You were not at our last trip up to Sonoma for the Sonoma County Wine Weekend, and this French bakery has won awards as the best bakery in the United States, best of show winner. Their ciabatta bread won, just to name one example. So we'll find out about it. That's in beautiful Healdsburg. That's in north on Highway 101 above San Francisco. And right in the town square there, they have the great bakery. Get there by 1 o'clock. That's what everybody always says. You want the fresh stuff, get to a bakery by 1 o'clock. That's your tip of the day.
And indeed, when it comes to baked goods, I don't know if you could do any better than a French bakery. So they got a little bit of wind behind their sail, if I could go ahead and say so.
Yes. Sad note, and we did not pass this along last week, and we should have, of course, the passing of comedian Robert Schimmel. And we were talking with our good friend here of the show, former producer Jan Maxwell Smith, who himself a big club owner and also a producer.
Kind of a pioneer.
He's a talent booker for comedy. He's also an agent and a manager. And apparently this Robert Schimmel, a great comedian, you heard him on the many times on the Howard Stern Show, many times with stand-up, was driving in his hometown in the Phoenix area and was riding with his 19-year-old daughter, who swerved to avoid an accident in the roadway. She lost control of the vehicle, and unfortunately, comedian Robert Schimmel passed away. So our hearts and prayers go out to the family, especially the daughter who was driving the car at the time. He will be missed. Robert Schimmel was on Late Night with Conan O'Brien. He was on Howard Stern's show. He had a book out called Cancer on $5 a Day. He had Hodgkin's lymphoma, and he wrote a book about it. So our thoughts go out to him. And just drive carefully when you're out there. Again, this is an accident that some of these cannot be helped, but just a tragedy. Anyway, we continue here. So our friend Robert Schimmel, I hope things are going well up in the good sky above, and our prayers go out to the family. We continue here on CRN. It's the What's Cooking program. Michael Horn and Paul Stern.
For over 35 years,